Good morning, APS friends and family. It's Lisa again. We are going to use our Vapour Makeup Quad today, our eyeshadow quad in Archetype. We're going to use this today with a flat packing brush along with a domed round brush. Really don't need both of them since I have both of them. I'm going to use them, but I can show you how to use just one. It's pretty simple. The quad itself, Archetype, it's fantastic. So you've got a great all over base color for your entire eyelid. You do have a nice crease color as well. It's just a little bit of shimmer in this purple color. I know it's kind of hard to see. And then my defining color over here. So I'm going to show you one way to use this quad. There's 4 different quads that we have. One that has absolutely no shimmers whatsoever, one that's all shimmers. I believe there's one that has kind of an exact same mix, just like the Archetype does. So we're gonna go ahead and get started and start with our all over base color right here. I'm gonna use that flat packing brush. This, just a little dusting. See, nothing crazy. We're gonna go all over the eyelid with this guy. So what I'm trying to do is give my eyeshadow a base to blend off of. So I'm literally going from the base of my eye, like right across my eyelid, right where my liner would go, all the way up to my brow bone. Because this right here is where you want to put a little bit of highlight. You want to brighten that area. So we're going to do the same on this side. Sorry about my lighting, it's not the best today. Let's go across here. So now I have something for the rest of the shadows to blend with. So we're going to get right in that crease. So we're gonna do just a pretty basic eyeshadow application today. Nothing too fancy, no date night makeup today. So I'm gonna take that dome brush right here. We're gonna go into the transition shade right here. And the transition shade, not too much. We just wanna apply that right here in the crease. Biggest thing with the transition shade, you guys, is blending. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, you cannot blend too much. When in doubt, blend. See, you got that little bit of definition right through there now. A little bit more. We're gonna do the same thing, just work right with that crease. Naturally, a dome brush will find that crease. I'm going back and forth. Again, blending is your best friend. Now, if you have a smaller lid, let's say that you are missing a gap between here and here. Again, go right in the center where that crease brush is and go back and forth, but maybe not transition all the way across. You'll end up shutting down the eye itself. So go more so from the outer corner halfway through. So we just gave ourselves a little bit of definition right here. We're giving ourselves a little shadow, saying, hey, this is where my crease is. This is where I get a little sassy. So we are gonna get sassy. We're gonna play with this purple color right here. I'm gonna keep with the same dome brush. Grab a little bit of color right on the end. You can magnify the intensity of these colors by getting your brush wet. A setting spray works fantastic for that. There is not a setting spray from Vapour, but any setting spray out there, they're pretty much all the same, would be fantastic. You can also use an angle brush, get that wet as well, and use any of these colors as an eyeliner, which is kind of awesome. They're very, very pigmented. They're fantastic as an eyeliner. So this color, you guys, this purple color, I'm just gonna dust it right like a V. So from the center of my eye, out and back in. I'm gonna grab a little more of that color. Kind of hard to see. Got a little bit of fallout, but that's okay because I always do my eyeshadow first. Natural makeup is fantastic, but it usually does have a little bit of fallout. See how I'm just deepening up that V right there? Just a little, oh yeah, we're pretty deep right there. Perfect. And purple is a great complement to anyone with hazel eyes, green eyes. I have hazily green eyes, so that's why we're playing with this today. There we go, guys. Just a little bit of the purple on this outside corner right here, and we're gonna deepen up even more with this darker shade, or I might get a little fancy and use it as an eyeliner. We'll see how I'm feeling today. Now I could have also used that packing brush just to give myself a little bit more depth. But see, I'm just going halfway across, giving myself a little bit of depth right there. Like I said, you're gonna get fallout. It's a natural product. It's hard to tell rocks to stay where they need to go. Ooh, yeah. It looks darker on this side, but it's really not. Perfect. I'm gonna grab a big fluffy brush and get rid of any of the fallout underneath of there. Let's find something. Sparkly brush, seems like a sparkly brush kind of morning. There we go. Easy cleanup. I always do eyeshadow first. A lot of people think I'm a little cuckoo bird when I do that, but you can't tell me that even your high-end makeup doesn't fall out a little bit. So again, sorry about the shadows, you guys. My goodness. The sun is not out today, so it's not helping me too much. All right, now we're blending back and forth with that dome brush. So you see we're very, very light in the center to the inner portion of the eye, giving you a natural highlight. It opens up the eye area. It keeps everything nice and fresh. There we go. It does, I promise it's the same. Here, we'll move. There we go. The same. Sorry about that. Like I said, I'm not really set up for this, but we're gonna all try it together, right? Okay, so we've got that purple. And I'm gonna take that darker color, this deep dark brown, and I am gonna grab that packing brush, and I'm gonna use this right as an eyeliner. So right in here, I'm just gonna stamp it. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Hard to see. Good, I promise it's going on. There we go. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, do I need some under eye concealer? Anybody else not sleeping lately? I can tell you I'm not. We're gonna dust that right along the edge just like an eyeliner. Pretty. I'll put it right back over that V. Just kind of blend that color back in. Ooh, I like this. Let's move over here. Alrighty, you guys. That is just a simple way to use the quad. So what I did is all over color with the tan or sand as close to your skin color. That's what you want to do for your all over lid color. Applied that all over, all the way up to my brow bone. Next went in with that transition shade right in just the crease, because I want to make sure that I have just a little bit of depth right where my crease is. From there we went in with the purple, got a little messy with it, but that's okay. Did our little V right through here just to deepen up the outside corner, and then last but not least we took that dark brown and kind of packed it in along the lash line, kind of like an eyeshadow. So next video is probably going to be how to do my brows because I really need to wax them and define them a little bit. And then this is, you guys all know how to apply mascara, so I don't need to do a video on how to apply mascara, but I do really like the Vapour Beauty mascara. I think it's a fantastic product. It's long lasting. It's not by any means a waterproof last 24 hours type makeup. It's natural base. You do want to wash it off every single night. So you guys know me better than that. Every single night this is coming off. So yeah, I don't think that came out bad at all. We need to get some concealer underneath these eyes and a little bit of foundation, and we'll go from there. Hope everyone's staying happy and healthy. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.